Hey, Liam Ward here at LearnTheHarmonica.com. This is video 2 of my extra series on the natural minor harmonica. So in video 1 I talked a little bit about the note layout and compared it with a standard tuned major harmonica. Hope you found that useful, and if you want to support my channel, please click like on this video and subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell because that means you'll be notified when I put harmonica lessons up, and I'm putting them up every single week, 2 or 3 of them at the moment per week, so loads of free stuff going up. So please support my channel, it really helps me to keep making this stuff. So in today's video I want to talk more about playing a minor blues in second position. So I'm using a G minor in second, G minor natural minor harmonica, and I want to talk you through some of the really cool stuff you can do with a minor blues. So I'll just give you a demo now of a basic sort of slow blues, and then talk through kind of what I'm doing and how this specific type of harmonica is helping me to achieve that. So here we go with a kind of improvised slow blues sort of thing. Okay, so really sort of basic stuff, and I said in video 1 I'm by no means sort of the best out there at playing these because I'm still just getting used to them, but it's actually quite a good example of what you can do really without much skill involved. So I'm transferring basic stuff that I might play on a major harmonica, and I'm really not having to do much. I wasn't even bending much, but suddenly you've got this possibility of really expressive, really lovely minor licks, and even putting in some of the chordal stuff in there, simple sort of chordal stuff as well. So I'm playing stuff that if I was playing that stuff in second position on a major tuned harmonica, it would sound more major. But because I'm transferring it over to this minor harmonica without even knowing much about the harmonica, I'm able to get that to sound really lovely around the minor scale and minor chords. So if we refer again to the map of the harmonica, the diagram that I showed you in lesson 1, because we've got that 3 draw as a B flat, I can just kind of play stuff around 2, 3, 4, 5 draw, 6 blow, and I could use the 4 and the 5 blow as well, and I'm immediately playing licks that work in a minor sort of way. So and if you start bending the 3 draw and the 4 draw, just a half step semitone, then there's even more going on. So essentially for the 1 chord, I'm doing that, okay? And if I want to play the 1 chord, the actual chord itself, well, I've got the 2 draw, 3 draw, 4 draw, 5 draw gives me the root, the flat 3rd, the 5th and the flat 7th. So you've kind of got those possibilities there, and if you just play 1, 2 and 3 draw, you've got a sort of inverted minor triad. So you've got the root, the flat 3rd and then the fifth is the one draw. So it's kind of, it's down the bottom there, but it kind of works for filling out that G minor chord, which means you can play kind of unaccompanied minor blues and it fills it out, whereas you can play minor blues in second position on a major harmonica, but you're having to bend the 3 draw every time you hit it, and you're having to be wary of, you can't play the chords. So I think one of the things that Oskar wanted to do was give those chordal possibilities, and that's something that really comes through with this. When you go to the 4 chord, you've got the C, E flat and G, which gives you that minor triad. So you've got the root, the flattened third and the fifth. So when I was playing that slow blues, I was playing a quick change. So the second bar, I was going to a 4 chord. So and you can just ring out those blow notes, 1, 2, 3 blow. Just really kind of simple, nothing fancy going on there, and it kind of works as a chord. Similarly, when you get to that 5 chord, you've got the D, F, and the A, which they're normal notes on a major tuned harmonica, so that's no different from with a major tuned harmonica. But the difference here is you're probably going to want them because you'll probably be playing over a minor chord again. So you've got the root, flat third and fifth, so 4, 5, 6 draw. So it's really easy to get your 1, 4 and 5 chords packed out, filled out, just by playing notes without even bending on the instrument. So there's loads of possibilities for playing a really, really lovely second position minor blues stuff. And that's really one of the big things that this harmonica is intended to do, and I think it works really well. And if you've heard Oskar playing, he plays some really gorgeous stuff that if you get so used to this layout that you're really confident with the bends and all that kind of stuff, then the expressive capabilities are really, really massive with this. So I mentioned this kind of thing of first versus second position. I'm going to talk more about that in one of the later videos, but you'll find the expressive capabilities in second position. So essentially just following what the box says, you know, so nothing complicated. It's the box says G minor, so play it in G minor. Then you'll find the expressive capabilities are really, really there, and you'll get a really, really lovely sound. It's a bit like third position on a major harp, but with the chords added. And I'm not saying it's an exact parallel in terms of note selection, but it feels expressive in the way third position does, but you've also got these chordal capabilities because it's actually intended to be played this way. So yeah, really, really cool stuff going on there. So I encourage you to try things out for yourself and let me know how you're getting on with it. I'd love to hear how you're playing minor blues on this. As I say, I'm just working out where the notes are still, but there's definitely a lot going on in there that you can do. So that's a rundown, quick, few ideas for minor blues second position on a Oskar natural minor harmonica. If you've had if you found this video useful, I'd really appreciate if you click like, and if you subscribe and click the little bell, then you'll find out every time I upload a new video. And at the moment I'm putting loads of free harmonica lessons up, my usual stuff in addition to this natural minor series. So do click like and subscribe in order to find out about those. I hope you found this useful, and I'm going to be back with a third video of this series talking about briefly just a little bit of playing reggae and maybe talking about some other stuff, because these harmonicas are great for reggae and Latin and hip hop and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be back with another video very soon. Until then, enjoy your practice. Cheers.